Welcome back. A group of veterans is looking to honor a late Wichita hero who lost his life serving our country in World War I. KSN's Tiffany Lane spoke to them about their goal to have a display in his honor added to the Eisenhower Airport. Tiffany?
Yes, Jeff, Erwin Bleckley died on October 6, 1918, but his legacy has left a lasting impact on several people here in the community. And on the 100th year anniversary of his death, they're hoping to share his story so that his sacrifices won't be forgotten.
He really is a hero. He's the real deal. A man with a lot of character, a lot of courage, and it's a story that needs to be told.
That's the story of Erwin Bleckley, a second lieutenant with the Field Artillery and Aero Squadron in World War I.
Native, born and bred, aviation, Medal of Honor recipient. He's the only one.
That honor didn't come without sacrifice. The award dates back to his actions on October 6, 1918, when Bleckley and pilot Harold Gettler were on their second mission to provide supplies for American troops surrounded by German military during World War I, also known as the Lost Battalion, a group of 500 men.
They flew back to their aerodrome at Rimecourt, France, and their airplane was all shot up with bullet holes because they were so slow flying. They borrowed another airplane in order to fly back because they were assured that they knew where these guys were located at, and they wanted to go back and do the resupply mission.
That decision cost them their lives after Gettler was shot and Bleckley wasn't able to prevent the plane from crashing. But their efforts weren't without impact. The maps Bleckley marked helped pinpoint the Lost Battalion, saving 194 lives.
That one individual from Wichita, Kansas, helped save all of those people. And who knows what their story is? Who knows where those sons and grandsons and granddaughters, what happened to them? How did they affect the world?
Now, I spoke with the director of the Eisenhower Airport. He said he is open to hearing about the idea of adding a display for Bleckley at the airport, but he would need more information before deciding to move forward with it. There will also be a ceremony at the Wichita VA that'll be on October 6th at 9 a.m. to look back on his life. It'll be open to the public. Tiffany Lane, KSN News 3.